What is going on, you mellifluous bastards? We are back again in Prison Architect. The Thunderdome is earning its name. Danger level's never been higher. Day 16, another dead body. I think that accounts for 7 dead bodies in the past 2 days, which cannot be good. That can't be a good thing, I'm sure of it. I'd like to apologize again for my throat. Having some throat issues. I guess, I don't know, I caught a cold or something. I'm not really sure, but I'm going to have to be a little quiet and take a lot of stops to drink water. But that shall not stop me from playing Prison Architect with you guys. Now, a lot of these guys, like I said last time, are screaming about spirituality and whatnot. So we've went ahead and put some prayer rugs out. And right now, this second, next to the canteen, we're going to go ahead and build just a little tiny chapel for these guys to come to. Kind of like that, alright? I don't like that a whole lot. Let me rethink this. I'm sorry. I went at it really kind of haphazardly. It's the word I'm looking for here. Okay, let's build this wall. Yeah, but I don't like that because it kind of closes this off. This serving table really isn't a bad spot. Can we de-zone this? Okay, the canteen just got a little smaller. I'm good with that though. Alright. So, brick wall here. It's going to come out, over, and in like that. There's going to be a door. We're going to put the altar up here, a row of pews, maybe like a confessional area. I don't know what this game actually has as far as stuff. We'll put prayer mats on that side. I should wait for that to get built though. Or I'm going to have to wait for that to get built so I can actually zone this thing properly. We're going to need a door. Should we put a regular door or a jail door? I don't think we really need a jail door. I think a regular door will probably do it. I think it'll be alright. Alright, this is going well. Alright, our workmen are getting at it. Now the maximum security wing is still underway here. The workmen are making their way up to it, getting it in. Again, we've got 21 maximum security prisoners living in a normal security area. That's not very good. It appears that this can't be reached. And I understand why. I've done goofed in that respect. Let me get that. There. We'll get rid of those. When they get rid of those, they can put these in. These guys can have some warm showers. They're having cold showers right now. Things, again, are at their peak as far as danger levels. It's getting serious up in here, alright? Thankfully, we've got this armed guard keeping control of things. Even the last time the armed guard, actually decided to go fisticuffs. That was his, great idea. And I mean, it worked fantastically, don't get me wrong. So anyways, we could build a shop too, I think. I think a shop is probably in order. They're in the prayer mats. They're getting better. They're on their prayer mats, feeling better about themselves. Alright, these are supposed to be parole rooms eventually. I think I'm gonna take one of them up though for a shop maybe. Or I could build a shop right here. In fact, I think I'm gonna build a shop right here. Next thing to build is a shop. We're gonna come up to here, kinda like this. We're gonna square this bad boy off. And this is going to turn into a shop. Now, what does a shop require? It requires tables, shelves, and adjacent to room. Which I'm not really sure what that means. But we can do that. Classrooms, of course, are on our infinite docket. This dude, he's like, you should have seen it yesterday. Like 7 dudes died. It's crazy. I don't even understand. So that happened for sure. Here we go. Alright. Now, I mentioned it before, but let me actually check on this here. It appears we have to install these cables. The pipes seem to have mostly come in. It appears a couple of them, like this one in particular, did not get fitted properly. And then these ones here are to be fitted. And once those get in, hopefully the water will run free up to here and everything will be put together. They're still building some walls. Maximum security is still a little ways away. It appears there's a hole there. I don't get how it makes an error like that, but it did. Alright. This is going great. It's all in process. I could speed it up, but I got a lot of things on the speed up list. I take that back. I've only got this thing right here. So, if they could... here he comes. He's finally showing up with these. They're finally getting around to this. That's great. We're going to watch him do it. In fact, while we watch, we're going to also I have another task for them in putting in 2 more drains. Now, the danger level is high. It has been higher. In fact, it's going up. That is not good. Why are you guys getting so upset, Kate? The yard. Right? They're all going to rush out to the yard, and they're going to throw hands. But they're not, because we've got this guy standing here getting ready to throw some rough and tumble tussling going on over here. G-Moon needs drugs. It is a need of his for drugs. In fact, he's tripping out over the drugs. They got out here. They realized the guard is here. Now they're lifting weights and praying. That is fantastic. Alright, I'm very glad to see that. Hopefully we don't have a fight sometime. Alright, this dude is so wanked out. He doesn't know what he's doing. We could probably fix his patrol. Make it just a little bit smaller here. There. There you go, buddy. Now you patrol that. Alright? So, this has become our brand new chapel. Look at that. Alright, now we need an altar. Right, which is going to sit right here. An altar. There we go. We're going to get a couple of pews. A couple rows of pews. There they are. Alright. Make sure they're turned the right way. There we go. One after the other. After the other. And in the corner, we're going to put a section of prayer mats. And I think that should do it. Once this gets installed, we will have a functioning chapel. In where everyone can go and, get rid of their stress and work out their anger and whatnot. We've got 74 families waiting to visit. That time is here. They can visit. They are waiting to visit. 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. It is almost 5 p.m. right now, and I don't see a single family here. So although they're waiting, they're not doing that bad. Look at that. We found a different Polaroid. Look at that. These guys are watching the television. They're pretty happy about the whole thing, I would assume, anyways. Oh, man. It's stressful. Thankfully, the anger level is going down a little bit. The danger level. I hope it continues that downward descent. We've left a radio here that's just been on forever. It's supposed to have gone in the kitchen. It hasn't. But that's okay. Let's check back here. I feel like this is like a Top Gear episode. We're going to have to check in and see how these dudes are doing. They're doing pretty awful. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I am a little excited to see this up and running. And it is. That's fantastic. So now we've got hot water running here. I'm very glad to see that. Now, I don't feel so bad putting these things on hurry up order. Although, let me click here. It appears that they're all in, except for right here. In which case, we're going to do that. But it looks like we've laid the foundation, except for there are a couple spots up here that have been missed. How do you do that, guys? How do you screw up like that? I'm not even sure. But, in a moment's time... it's blocked. Let me unblock it, shall we? Should we fix that real fast? Should we demolish the wall? Should we bring down the iron curtain? I just put in a perimeter wall. I'm so very sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Get rid of all those jobs. Get rid of all that, alright? We do not want perimeter walls. We just want to destroy these walls. I done goofed. Perimeter walls like $200 a pop. That's okay though, because we're releasing prisoners left and right. I'm glad to see that as well. Now they are going to be able to get up here the prisoners, right? And they're not going to be able to escape though, so that's okay. The danger level is still high. It is increasing, but it's been lower than it has. It is lower, sorry, than it has been in what I would consider ages. So that is a phenomenal start, I would say. All right, we're also going to go ahead and demolish this wall here, this fence. Demolish this fence. We're going to redraw the fences here. I don't like the way this fence is set up, so we're going to get rid of that. Connect it to here. We are going to demolish this fence. Kind of like that. Alright, so that's going to square up. We're going to put these in. I'm going to block. Well, I don't need to block it off, but I probably should just in case someone goes knocking down fences. And then we're going to split this bad boy right at the porta potty or something like that. Right here, we're going to split it. We're going to split into 2 yards for these guys. These guys are going to have 2 yards they can play around in. No one should come out this way, although I mentioned that yard time is okay. There's no more yard time tonight, so we are actually clear to go ahead and do this. Do they have free time? They do not have free time. They're gonna eat and get ready to go to bed. Eat, lock down, bed. So we are good to work on this stuff. I didn't even think about it. There could be a guy running out here right now, running for freedom. Thankfully, that's not gonna happen. Hopefully, that's not gonna happen. You never know what might happen in this game, right? Alright, so we're gonna put this here. We're gonna put a fence here. We're gonna get rid of this fence if we could. Like this. Dude, we're getting it right here. Look at that. We're gonna do that. This fence is gonna come down. That is sand. It's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted. I want a fence. See this? Fence. Thank you. Alright. Fence is gonna come down to here, where it's going to square up with this. Like that. I didn't want to get rid of those. Okay, there we go. That's going to square up there. This is going to square off here. The toilets are going to become part of this one. We could put a couple more toilets out here if they really wanted. Alright, and they're going to be able to look at each other across the fence and talk mad shit. Alright. That is going to be great. That's how you lead. That's how you lead to everything sorting itself out in the end, right? So I do believe. What are we waiting for here? We are still waiting on a couple of cables to be put in. Once these two cables are put in, we should be just absolutely groovy. Let's make these fast order real quick. I like that feature, by the way. Alright, and then it's all going to light up, and hopefully this thing can handle it. I feel like it's going to be able to, but you never know nowadays with things. They don't make them the way they used to. That's what they always say, and I hope that doesn't ring true for us. Here we go. It's about to happen. Shit's about to get real. Are you ready? Here they go. He's putting in one. He's walking away. He's like, oh, I'm going to make you wait. I'm going to make you wait. I'm going to make you wait. The other guy is bringing it. Where is this bastard? Where is he? Someone show me where he is. Oh, my God. He's taking the long way. Like, the really long way. Like, what are you doing down there, dude? You are an idiot. Oh, my God. All right. Let's look. Shall we? Logistics. Temperature. 60 degrees. It is a little chilly down in this section. These guys over here are actually probably freezing. Thankfully, we've got a water boiler right here, so we can actually go ahead and throw a radiator in like it ain't no thing. Put a radiator right here, and then the hot water pipes to connect it can just slide right on over. I don't really know where it is, so I kind of made a blanket thing. I wasn't even a little bit close. All right, not do that. It's up to the second to last one. Let's try again, shall we? Second to last one. In it goes. Perfect. That should heat us up. Oh, look at this. Our danger level is low. They feel, they've got some complaints. 32 of them are still shackled in their cells or in solitary. We're trying to work through the solitary people, and look at this. Early release. Things are going what I would consider, perfect. Things are going swimmingly. It is a disaster in here. I don't want to be the guy to clean that up, but 35 minutes from now, he wants freedom, he wants environment, and he wants alcohol really badly. Not in that particular order. I think alcohol probably comes first. I mean, Alex Moss, what a guy, alright? Now we're going to go ahead and finish building this shop, right? We've got 13,000 big ones, so we can totally afford to do this. Alright, we need a shop. Let's zone it, and then it will help me find it, because it will light it up for me. Do we fit the requirements of a shop? Minimum size is 6x6 for a chapel. Glad to know that. It's not what I clicked on. The minimum size for this thing is 4x4. This is not a 4x4, unfortunately. Fudge. I messed up. Alright, I'll hold that L. You know what? I'll hold the L for that one. It's fine. There. Now it will be. Now it'll be good. I thought it would fit, right? 1, 2, 3. It's only 3. Now it'll be 4. It shouldn't even matter. These guys shouldn't even notice. Alright. Deliveries. They're out here delivering stuff, ingredients and whatnot. There we go. We're going to slide that over. And then we're going to put our shop in. So these guys that get paid for doing the laundry and all that, like, look at these guys. They've all got a couple of dollars on them. They can go ahead and buy some Snickers bars and all that sort of stuff. I mean, the danger level is increasing, but it is at an all-time low. No one seems to be complaining whatsoever. And I also want to know what the hell is taking so long here. Is this dude still walking? Like, this is the guy that walked 500 miles. Like, no shit. Okay, now he's going the other way. Probably because we put this fence in, huh? Yeah, we put the fence in, so he's got to walk all the way around. This is him, mind you, right? He is going to get there, though. It's going to click eventually, I hope. Right, let's look at the water. They haven't put the water cabling in. These guys, though, like, why is it not just doing it automatically? Like, what is not happening here? Day 17 is dawned in the Thunderdome, and it's getting crazy. 75 families are waiting to visit. 75, I repeat. That is absolutely all of the prisoners. And none of them seem to have showed up ever. I haven't seen a single group of people in this freaking visitation room over here. So, I mean, they might want to see their family, but their family doesn't want to see them, I guess, or something. Because that's crazy. All right, we did assign 2 armed guards to a patrol. You are lying. Absolutely lying. Look, 1 here and 1 here. All right, we do have 2 of them. 1 of them is resting. If he's not resting, he's fucking gonna get fired. All right, that's what's gonna happen next. Laundry. This is all that. Okay. This is all. Oh, I shouldn't do. There we go. It's unzone. Ah! I take it back. I take it all back. I'm so sorry. All right. Now, any second now. I think that's him putting it in right now. That's not him. What is he doing? He's stuck in here. Oh, he had to walk around the 2 doors. Here he comes. Are you ready? There he is. This is him. We're gonna watch this. I mean, for expedited, freaking shipping here, like, this didn't happen very quickly at all. Here he goes, though. It's about to ding. The whole prison might go boom. It did not. Look at that. Maximum security is up and running. All right. They're all gonna be shifted over here in a couple of minutes. Here's our first guy coming in right now. There he is. All right, now we're gonna have to put a couple of guard patrols in here. No, put a guy there and a guy here. All right, there we go. They're starting to shift them over. Of the 21, they're getting moved here. It looks like we are working on the canteen and everything. The kitchen seems to be up and running. It looks like all we need are a couple of tables. So I can put in a table here, a table here, I'm sorry, here, and here. And we can put a couple benches, or I'm sorry, yeah, some benches. So these guys can eat like it's middle school. There we go. Done. Oh, this one is hanging off a little bit, but you get the idea. I can expand this. Uh-oh, the mayor's calling. An incident at another facility has highlighted potential issues with security checks when it comes to family visitation in prisons. Until the processes can be properly reviewed, all visitation must be suspended. You have 14 hours to remove all visitation. Good news. Good news. All right. Helen Keller, or whatever the hell your name was. Good news. Because we didn't want it anyways. All right. And this deployment, this guy, we're going to get rid of him. We don't need him anymore. He needs to go up to somewhere else. All right. He needs to go somewhere else and do a different thing, clearly. All right. Here we go. We need to connect this up. Oh, lordy. All right. Day 17 is going to get underway in a few hours' time. These guys are rummaging around for boxes in the dark because who needs the lights? They got flashlights. I'm going to end it here, guys. My throat's really starting to kill me. I'm going to take a break. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I think that'll do it for us, all right? In today's episodes of Prison Architect. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, all that great stuff. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. And all that great jazz. So, have a nice day.